Hello everyone, welcome to Homework Help. If you find the video useful, please subscribe to the channel. In this video, we'll solve this problem using the concepts of rational function. As per the problem, write an equation for each rational function. We have to write an equation for these two given graphs. Let's start with part A. The graph has one vertical asymptote, so this graph can be represented by the general equation. We have to find the values of A, B, C, and D for the graph in part A. The first step is to identify the key features of the given graph. The horizontal asymptote is y equals 2. The vertical asymptote is x equals 3. The x-intercept is 1.5 or 3 over 2. The y-intercept is 1. Now we have to analyze the general equation. Let's start with the vertical asymptote. Vertical asymptote can be found by setting the expression in the denominator equal to 0 and solving for x. I get x equals negative d over c. In the given graph, the vertical asymptote is x equals 3. That means negative d over c should be equal to 3. The denominator of 3 is 1. That means c can be equal to 1 and d can be equal to negative 3. Next, we can analyze the horizontal asymptote for the given graph. We can find the horizontal asymptote for the function from the equation. So as per the general equation, the value of the horizontal asymptote should be a over c. In the graph, the horizontal asymptote is at 2, so a over c should be equal to 2. The denominator of 2 is 1. That means c is equal to 1, which we already have from the analysis of vertical asymptote, and a is equal to 2. We have found the values of a, c, and d. Next, we can find the value of b by analyzing the x-intercept. We can find the x-intercept for the function from the equation by setting the numerator expression equal to 0 and solving for x. I get x equals negative b over a. As per the graph, the x-intercept is at 1.5 or 3 over 2. So negative b over a should be equal to 3 over 2. So as per this equation, a is equal to 2, which we have already found, and b will be equal to negative 3. Now that we have found the values of a, b, c, and d, we can do the check for the y-intercept. From the general equation, We can find the y-intercept by subbing in x as 0 in the general equation. A times 0 is 0, 0 plus b is equal to b. C times 0 is 0, 0 plus d is d. In the given graph, the y-intercept is 1. So b over d should be equal to 1. The denominator of 1 is 1. Now we found the value of b to be negative 3 and the value of d as negative 3. So if we sub in these values of b and d in the ratio on the left side, negative 3 over negative 3 is equal to 1 over 1. That means the values that we found satisfy all the key features of the given graph. So the equation for this rational function should be y equals 2x minus 3 over x minus 3. This should be the final answer for part A. Now we can analyze part B. In part B, the graph has one vertical asymptote. We can write the general equation for this function as y equals we have to find the values of a, b, c, and d for this given graph. Let's identify the key features of this graph. The horizontal asymptote is at y equals 1. The vertical asymptote is x equals negative 1. The x-intercept is 4. The y-intercept is negative 4. Let's start by analyzing the vertical asymptote. From the general equation, we should set the denominator expression equal to 0 and solve for x. I get x equals negative d over c. As per the graph, the vertical asymptote is at negative 1. The denominator of negative 1 is 1. So c can be equal to 1 and d is also equal to 1 because there is negative sign on both sides. Next, we can analyze the horizontal asymptote for this function. From the general equation, the degree of the numerator is 1, the degree of the denominator is 1. So the value for the horizontal asymptote will be the ratio of coefficients of x terms, which is a over c, which should be equal to 1. The denominator of 1 is 1. So c is equal to 1, which we got from the analysis of the vertical asymptote, and a is equal to 1. Next, we can analyze the x-intercept for the function. The x-intercept can be found by setting the numerator equal to 0 and solving for x. I get x equals negative b over a. As per the graph, the x-intercept is 4. So negative b over a should be equal to 4. The denominator of 4 is 1. So a is equal to 1 and b is equal to negative 4. Now we have the values of a, b, c and d. We should do the check for the y-intercept. We can find the y-intercept from the general equation by subbing in x as 0. A times 0 is 0, 0 plus b is b, c times 0 is 0, 0 plus d is d. I get y equals b over d. As per the graph, the y-intercept is negative 4. As per our analysis, we got b equals negative 4 and d equals 1. So the left side becomes equal to the right side. Therefore, the values of a, b and c and d we found are valid. Now we can write the equation of the rational function. A is 1, so we can ignore the 1 with the x. B is negative 4. C is 1. And D is 1. This should be the equation of the graph in part B. So these are the steps you have to keep in mind to solve a problem like this one. So I hope you'll find this video useful. Please share it, like it and subscribe to Homework Help. Thank you very much and have a nice day. Bye.